All right, here we go. Dude, when I say like 30 Supras show up at every Cars and Coffee in Austin, dude, I mean it. And this is just one row. Like in the last video when I said that, I was not kidding. That was just one row. Anyway, here we got a 4th gen Supra looking clean, nice and black, beauty. Big turbo boy. Love it. Back end of a couple more. Looking pretty. This is the line I was parked in. A couple Hondas. There's my CRX, CRZ. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I should say nice about my own car. This S14, even though it's a little rough, it still caught my eye. I really like it actually. And then gotta give love to every time I see a 3000 GT, especially a VR4. Dig it. It was a little rough, but it's all right. This body WRX, they don't get much love, and I get it. They don't have like the hips that every other WRX has, but like this one particularly, I just thought was so clean and simple that it really caught my eye. I really liked it. This R33, dude. Oh, dude, what is that? Austin has some of the cleanest R33s. Oh, that color. These people thought I was, they didn't ruin my shot. Look at this color. That's a pretty flake. God damn. And then the muffler, he's got an old school HKS Super Dragger. Dude, I don't think you can get those anymore. But like, does anybody else have like a favorite muffler? I know that's like so stupid, but we're car nerds, so I'm wondering if like you have one. My favorite muffler is the Super Dragger. So every time I see one, I'm just like, that's fucking dope. Anyway. All right, it's time for talking shit of the day. Here's this Bentley, which I feel like if you buy a Bentley, you're buying it as a status symbol. I mean, are there really that many Bentley enthusiasts? I don't know. But I just thought it was funny because no one was looking at it. They're all looking at the 30-year-old Nissan behind it. No one's looking at the Bentley. It's a nice car, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking shit. Old school Jetta, right? This is Jetta. Man, I'm sounding stupid. I'm winging it. I have to apologize. Big hood scoop on the bug eye. Slammed as fuck. God damn. Love me a bug eye. But this WRX next to it really caught my eye. Showed this one in the last video, but I just really like the wheels. He's missing some little thing on the bumper, but oh well. Slammed, and it had this really cool light effect. It's not really coming across on video, but that WRX logo was lit up, and it had like a light bar going across the logo. Just really nice example of I suppose fully modded WRX. I don't know about engine mods or anything like that, but physically everything's touched. Back of the bug eye. Damn, look at that tuck in that fender well. That's crazy. And speaking of mufflers, you know, it's kind of an interesting muffler. That almost looks like it's just like a resonator that's being used as a muffler. It's just kind of bolted to the end without exhaust tip. Whatever. This STI, I liked it because I mainly really like the wheels because I'm a fan of splatter paint. Kind of a dumb little thing to be a fan of, but I liked it. OG MR2. Love those things. Right into the... I almost called it a hood scoop, but whatever. Stockish, mostly stock, but really cool. Man, I wish those cars were cheap. Not like they're overly expensive, but I sound like a fucking idiot. And got the original RX-7. I almost called it the original FD. No, that's not how that works. I like the Z. I like the stance of it. I like that it kind of has like a meaty tire on it. I sound like a fucking idiot. It got the wing. I just really dig it. It's not like overly done or anything, but it's a cool looking Z to me. Got some K cars. Alto. Got a couple Z's. Really like this teal one. I'm pretty sure it was a wrap. I kind of looked at it. Pretty sure it was a wrap, but still, that doesn't mean anything negative. Just that it's not paint. I sound like a fucking idiot. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I like that. I think that's the Amuse wing. Really like it on that car. JDM front Z32, beautiful, very clean. Has a roll cage too. And then next to Grandpa Z. Is it pronounced BRE or is it like Bree Dotson? And I don't even know what that company is. I sound like a fucking idiot. But this livery is iconic. If you got one of these Z's, it's like the two things I like to see in these Z's is either like carbureted setup like this. What is this? Would you call this a triple Weber carb? I have no idea. I'm not well versed in carburetors, but I sound like a fucking. It's like my favorite motors in these cars are like either this or an RB. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's fucking sick. I bet it sounds amazing. This NSX was dope. I don't know if it's a wrap or paint, but I should have got it. I should have shown it better. The exhaust tips were kind of funny. They were two little broken hearts. You can kind of see it there. But yeah, this car was very pretty. A lot like that NSX R actual car or tribute car that I showed in the last video. I totally just filmed that dude's ass on accident. Did not mean to. But there was another Z. Oh, this GR86 I just filmed because it just had like, it's like wheels and a front lip. And like that's it. But I just thought it looked so good. Sometimes, dude, that's all you need. Wheels, lip, drop, done. Classy Mercedes. Classy G. No self-tapping screws. This time attack style S2000's dope. Those dudes, they're like, oh, you just walked in that dude's shot. Like, once again, if you ever see me, don't worry about walking in my shot. I don't care. That's very clean S2000. That'd be fun to drive. TRD FRS, all the carbon fiber bits. And then this, before we go any further, I didn't look at what these brakes are. I'm assuming they're spoon brakes since they're the same color. This particular color combo, I don't care for. Silver, red on silver with blue brakes, that's too many. It doesn't look that good to me. But the car itself and like how clean it is and like all the part selection, I really like. Like trans top Del Sol, that's sick. Super clean engine bay. I mean, TE37s, so good. And here's the engine bay. Had a tucked radiator. Pretty cool header. Shaved valve cover, I didn't notice that earlier. And then an EF rolls through. Another Del Sol. B series fam. And this was the trunk mat in that Del Sol. I love that kind of brush stripe on it. So cool. And the trans top. This was also, it's like a tucked radiator, so it doesn't have a crash bar. I don't know if I personally would rock that, but I think it's interesting. Check out this badass lifted 4x4. God damn. Lifted on 13s, what? So sick. Go rock climbing on that thing. I really like that decal, Street V. That's cool. Porsches of the day, these are very clean. I just really, this lineup of these three right here. Damn. Every time I see one of these cars, I can't help but think like it's making this face. Dude, fucking the Blackbird from Wild and Midnight. In the flesh, there he is. Now, even though those two 911s are very nice, this 944, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. That's what I would rock. I just think that's so nice. Check out this Halloween M3. Dig it. Don't have much to say about it, just that I liked it. This is a kind of fun build. Z with a kind of like a Sakura blossom on the side. I dig it. Now in today's edition of Why Would You Spend Your Money on That? It's this license plate. Kimye W. Bro, do not idolize celebrities. They don't give a shit about you. Now last Cars and Coffee video, I didn't show the off-road section, so here it is. Whole line of OJs. And then we got this F-250. I didn't mean to like film her like that. Ugh, I felt so bad. Like I was like, hey, I should just turn away and go crawl in a hole and die. And I felt like I was putting the camera in her face, and I didn't mean to. She just kind of walked into it. That Jeep was dope. So if you come to Cars and Coffee, look at how much there is. All sorts of stuff, and then way back there, it's all the JDM cars. It's not even the biggest turnout I've ever seen here, so good times. Items put in the Tesla frunk to simulate an engine. It's a little played out, but he did it, so I'll give his joke some light. It's powered by a V8. Pretty car. Pretty expensive. McLaren. Blue one. They come in blue as well. Not only do they come in orange, they come in blue. Believe it or not. Now this thing. What the hell is this thing? An Audi. Fake P4. Ferrari P4. Kit car. Pretty cool. Like this Porsche dude's got the license plate 24. Goddamn, how much did you pay to get that? I think they auctioned off 1 through 25 in Texas for charity or something like that. Pretty Cayman. Pretty Carrera. JAL. This Viper looked kind of mean. Black on black. Rest in peace. This Evo was in the for sale section. It's a Evo 9 with a Evo 8 front bumper with a nose chop. And see here, his nose chop was done really well. If you don't know what nose chop is, it's where they take the logo part of the Evo 8 bumper and then you cut it out and you put a little thing. I did it on my Evo, and his nose chop was done very well. So it's a shame that the bumper, you can't quite see it yet, but yeah, see there's the nose chop, very nicely done. You can't see any like weird lines or anything, it's just done really well. But this bumper is kind of fucked, so I kind of felt bad in that aspect. But cool Evo. If you want it, it was $25,000. Purple Cobra Majesty, looking pretty. I couldn't get the price on this one, even though it says it right there on the piece of paper. But this car had a crowd on it like the entire time, and so did this one. This Audi had a crowd. This car was selling for $12,500. Wagon. I don't know anything about it, but back end of the Cobra. It's pretty. It was a nice paint job. Cool interior. I suppose they all look like that, but still really nice. Just the back end of the wagon. Pretty dope. There was no room in that engine bay. This old Honda, oh, that's pretty looking. That's the kind of bike I would rock. But I would also rock this bike, even though this kind of bike would kill me. I just think, you know, carbon fiber pieces. That's dope. Kind of a satin color shift Camaro. Pretty cool. And then look at this piece of shit. Oh wait, this is the wrong clip. Like a literal pile of shit. What the fuck, dude? Someone walked their horse through it. Like, bro, everyone's riding on bags these days, and not the horses though. The horses just shitting in the street. Some kid totally stepped right into it. I heard some kid go, "Ah!" And so I turned around and was just like, "Oh, that sucks, dude. That's gonna be a shitty ride home." Yeah, but this Mustang, god damn. Turbos out the hood. Exhaust and wastegate as well. That's crazy. I really like this get well soon balloon on this Corvette. I never seen anybody do that before. You see the Band-Aids and stuff, Band-Aid decals, but I never seen a get well soon balloon. That's funny. Mustang towing some kayaks. That's pretty cool. Okay, game of the day. Can you guess what this car is? If you know this company, ZZP, you know what brand this is, but what is this? What is this? All right, it's something turbo, AM intake, little four banger. What is this? What the fuck? Crazy. I bet it probably is fun. Love me a Crown Vic. Gosh, they should just bring back the Crown Vic. Just in all its glory, in that style. Don't even touch it. Just remake it. Mach 1 fan here, so I saw a couple red ones. Which a color I don't see red Mach 1s like ever. Yellow is the color I see the most. So I like to see those. She gone. Love it. Yeah, that car's fast as fuck. Another intake out the hood Camaro. I'm about it. Here's that F-250 I saw last time, but this time it was towing this monster of a car. Insane. Now that's probably really fucking fun. Probably hard to keep it straight, but yeah. Why be last? This is the back end of that twin turbo Mustang. And then Whataburger Camaro. That's sick. Whataburger. Super clean engine bay. Pretty. Now this F-body, God, just that color shifting paint. Beautiful. That thing should be on a calendar. That is a calendar car right there. Look at that thing. Another angle, just to kind of get better lighting on it. Oof. That is cool. That's a piece of art. This is a Tim the Toolman Taylor kind of car. LS Hot Rod. What are these bodies even from? Is that like just all, like, is it like a Ford or something? I have no idea what those are. Well, fuck, I don't know if it's a Ford at all. Probably sound like a total idiot. Wouldn't be the first time. These BMWs were nice. So don't ever say I don't show enough BMWs. They're all here. Look, there's a whole field of them. Look at all the chickens. I mean, look at all the BMWs. LS S13 with bricked headlights. Bricked out S13, nice. Same 240 from the last meet. This, I really dig this Sylvia. And maybe can someone explain, like, I don't know enough knowledge about S14s, or at least like the nitty gritty of an S14. Like this SE badge, what is the deal with that? Because it's not a 240SX, so if it was like 240SX SC, I'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense, but it's a Sylvia. Did Sylvia have an SE thing? Because it's also got like the little badge on the rear quarter panel right there behind the door. So I don't think it's not like it was a King's edition because it was automatic and I assume those were all manual. But one weird thing is, dude, this car smelled good. Not like cologne or anything, but if you've ever been in like a mid-90s Nissan, it just has a good smell to it. I can't explain it. Or a smell that I'm nostalgic for. I know it sounds so fucking weird. And I used to think it was the leather, because my homie had a Maxima with leather. And I always thought it was the smell of the leather that it was, but no, this car had it and this car doesn't have leather. leather seats. Oh, and this, here we are, the drink of the day, Warhead Sour Black Cherry Soda. Picked it up at HEB for 78 cents. I don't think it's selling very well. Yes! Like, god damn, that looks bad, bro. Like, have some pride in your fucking work. Tape that shit off, dude.